Stop. Right now. Stop what you're doing. What's taking your attention? That phone, the noise, the endless distractions. Let me tell you something. You don't have time for that. You don't have time for anything that's not pushing you forward. Listen to me. Focus is not a luxury. It's not an option. It's a necessity. Right now, right in this moment, you have a choice. You either focus or you waste your life away. It's that simple. You have a dream, a goal, a vision that you've been putting off. And every time you let yourself get distracted, every time you look away from what matters, you take one step further from that dream. What is it going to take for you to wake up? What is it going to take for you to realize that every second you waste is a second you'll never get back? Don't you dare waste another moment thinking you'll have time later, because later never comes. Later is a lie. The time is now. It's right here, this moment. And if you don't grab hold of it, you will regret it for the rest of your life. I'm going to make this crystal clear. You think you have time, but you don't. You think you can come back to it later, but you can't. Look around. People who are focused are winning. People who are focused are taking your place. They're outworking you right now. And if you don't change, if you don't lock in, they will leave you behind. Forever. The clock is ticking. You want to win. You need to focus. And you need to start right now. The truth is, life is not waiting for you to catch up. Life is not waiting for you to find your focus. Life is moving forward, whether you're ready or not. And you have one shot at this. One shot to make it count. So I'll ask you again, what are you doing with your time? Are you wasting it, or are you using it to move toward your goals? There are no shortcuts. There is no easy way out, but there is a way through. And that way is called focus. You want to build something that matters. You want a life that means something. Then, focus. You have to focus like your future depends on it, because it does. Every time you choose to focus, every time you block out the noise, you get closer to who you're meant to be. But every time you let yourself be distracted, you're pushing that future further away. Here's the thing. You have everything inside you to succeed. You have the talent, the drive, the ability to do what others only dream of. But you will never get there if you don't stay focused. And if you don't make that decision, if you don't commit to your focus, you'll end up just like everyone else. Stuck, drifting, dreaming of what could have been. Is that what you want? Or are you going to do what it takes to become what you were meant to be? You're not guaranteed tomorrow. You're not guaranteed next week. You're not guaranteed any of it. The only thing you have is right now, this second. So I ask you, what are you going to do with it? Will you focus? Or will you let another moment slip away? You have a choice to make right now. You can choose to focus, to take control, to grab your future with both hands. Or you can keep wandering. But let me tell you this, you'll regret it. And you'll wonder what could have been, and it will haunt you forever. Get this into your head. Focus is your only way forward. If you don't focus, you will lose. If you don't focus, you lose everything you've worked for. And don't fool yourself into thinking you can do it tomorrow. No, you need to act now. This is your moment. This is your time. And it won't wait. Will you rise up, focus, or will you fade away into the background of those who never had the courage to give everything they had? This is no more excuses. No more waiting. No more I'll try tomorrow. You either choose to focus, or you let your dreams slip through your fingers. You either make this moment count, or you let it pass. The clock is ticking. The choice is yours. Focus now, or lose it all.